Hello everyone, welcome to this session. Now this is a very important session because in this session we will learn how to make tenses simple in just 30 minutes. So what are we waiting for, guys? Let's get started. So I want everybody to join the group Unacademy _Ritu Dudhoria for your complete VARC preparation. I want all of you to download the Unacademy Learning app. And log in, guys. जब आप download करते हो Unacademy Learning app पे, in order to unlock the free plan क्यों? Because you can attend free special classes, free tests, free quizzes, other free products, all unlocked by one code, which is Ritu MBA. Okay, a very simple code, guys. मेरा नाम और आपका goal. So I want all of you to use the code Ritu MBA in order to get 10% off your plus subscription. Enroll now. IPMAT के batches है, CAT के batches है, CMAT के batches है. And guys, starter batch, there is a legend batch which starts on 20th of March, wherein you will be taught quantitative aptitude by Arun Sharma himself. So I want all of you to make use of this opportunity and to take the subscription using the code Ritu MBA. ठीक है guys, I want all of you to make sure guys कि आप लोग CAT का subscription लो. ये जो prizes है, these are going to be hiked soon. So before that happens, take the subscription using the code Ritu MBA for live classes, for recorded sessions, for complete access to all the tests and quizzes, and for guys, strategy sessions or workshops or live sessions or batches or 100 plus educators and thousands of courses by the best educators across the country, all by the application of a single code Ritu MBA. Price hike coming soon, guys. So इससे पहले ये before after हो जाए, please make sure that you're using the code Ritu MBA and enrolling. Okay, come on guys, let's get started. Now जो tenses का topic है, it's rightly called tense because it gives a lot of tension to students. But guys, ये video का जो aim है, and my guarantee to you is this: apart from these rules, you would not require any other rule. So जितने भी rules है tenses के, वो हम लोग cover करेंगे in under 30 minutes and very simple way में, guys, ताकि आपको याद भी रहे, examples के साथ, rules के साथ, complete preparation of tenses. Okay, so come on guys, let's understand what are tenses. Now कितने types के tenses होते हैं? There are 12 types of tenses. Correct? You have present tense, past tense, future tense, जो 3 broad categories होते हैं tenses के, and these can be further divided into simple, continuous, perfect and perfect continuous. तो हमारे पास simple present tense होता है, simple past tense होता है, simple future tense होता है, present continuous tense है, past continuous tense है, future continuous tense है. So similarly, there are totally 12 types of tenses. Now, when it comes to tenses, guys, structure समझने के लिए this table, guys, ये table it's very important. Format जानने के लिए. Now, the part which is in the red, okay, guys, जो भी part red में है, these are the standard components of that tense. जो सिर्फ change होता है, वो ये main verb है. So, for example, work के जगह आप live लगा दो, speak लगा दो, talk लगा दो, जो भी है, उसका हिसाब से 12 forms आ जाएंगे. Now let's understand it. When you use simple present tense, guys, I work at Wipro, he works at Wipro. Work, works. Now, what is the difference between work and works? The difference between work and works is, जब guys आप I बोलते हो, you will say I work at Wipro. When you say he, you will say he works at Wipro. She works at Wipro. So works is actually singular and work is actually plural. They work at Wipro. We work at Wipro. और I हमेशा plural verb ये work लेता है. So you will say I work at Wipro. They work at Wipro. We work at Wipro. She works at Wipro. He works at Wipro. Okay, so guys, singular is works and plural is work. तो verbs में ये नहीं होता कि s लगा दो और plural हो जाएगा. No. In verbs, guys, what you have to remember is use it with the right, pronoun. Suppose singular pronoun she है, one girl, plural is they, right? So you will say she dances well. So dances क्या हो गया? Dances singular हो गया. They dance well. So what does dance become? Dance over here becomes plural. Clear? Now, what is the past tense of work? Simple. What is the past tense of work? The past tense of work is worked. Future, it is going to happen. So what will we add? Future tense में देखो will work. Okay, future will start with will because it's future which will happen. So you will say will work. Now whenever it comes to continuous tense, always remember कि जो हमारा main verb है, जो हमारा action है, that is always going to be written in the ing form. Okay, so guys, ing form, working, living, speaking, talking. So what am I doing right now? So present continuous, present है ना, इसीलिए I am talking, he is talking, they are talking. So present continuous tense. What will the past become of this? इसका past क्या है? इसका past was है, are का past were है. Is singular, are is plural, was is singular, were is plural. Correct? What will the future be? Will से शुरू करना है, ing लगाना है, will be working. So this becomes a continuous tense. Now, perfect tense, guys. Perfect tense में use the form of this worked, worked आएगा. ठीक है? For example, lived, worked, spoke. Now, spoken. Okay. Now, guys, ये part constant रहता है because it's present perfect. So I say has worked or have worked. Has is singular, have is plural. What is the past tense of has and have? Had. It can be used for both singular, plural. They had worked, she had worked, I had worked. Singular, plural के लिए had. Future, will has to come, so will have worked. Correct? Now present perfect continuous, again continuous hai, so ing is going to come, ing is going to come. Correct? Present perfect continuous, three parts. Has been working, have been working. Past perfect continuous, had, has और have का past क्या हो जाएगा? Had. Future क्या हो जाएगा? Will have. Clear guys? So this table, the reason why I've underlined it in such a way guys कि जो सिर्फ वो black जो work वाला part है ना, उसमें आप कुछ भी replace कर दो, बाकी part will remain constant. For example, let's take the example of the verb live. Suppose we take the example of live guys. What will simple present tense be? Live, lives. What is the past tense? Lived. Correct. What is the future tense? Will live. The future will become will live. Continuous ing आ जाएगा, ing आएगा, ing आएगा. Am living, is living, are living. Past tense was or were living. Future will be living. Perfect tense lived आ जाएगा. Has lived, have lived. Past of has and have is had. Future is will have. Continuous present perfect continuous वापस ing आएगा. Has been living, had been living, will have been living. Clear? So ये तो हो गया structure. Now let's come to the rules. Okay guys, so this PPT, ये जो PPT है guys with the rules, I will upload it on the group Unacademy_Ritu Dudhoria. File section में जाके download कर लेना. और Telegram group है guys Unacademy_Ritu Dudhoria. Very crucial PPT. Okay, क्योंकि इसमें जितने whatever the rules are guys of tenses, all of those rules are covered in this PPT. Come on. So now let's come to simple present tense. Now when do I use simple present tense? When I'm talking about a regular or habitual action of the present, something that I do daily. Now guys, one very common habit that we have is we use ing a lot. Okay, एक habit ही है. You know, you listen to anybody speaking, we are tuned. You know, when it comes to spoken English, we use ing a lot. अरे कहाँ रहते हो? I'm living in Bangalore. No, it is not going to be I'm living in Bangalore. It will be I live in Bangalore because this is a regular action. I play cricket daily. I eat breakfast or I have my breakfast at 8 a.m. I play cricket. I play the piano. I live in Bangalore. I study in this college. I work at that company. Regular action. It's not going to take ing form. It's going to take the simple present form. Universal truth or scientific fact. Now looking at this guys, I'm sure everybody, ये guys कोई भी batch हो, कोई भी group हो, कोई भी class हो, the most common example that I get for universal truth or scientific fact is, ma'am, the sun rises in the east. So yes guys, the sun rises in the east. It will be rises. It will not be the sun is rising, the sun has risen, the sun rose. No, the sun rises in the east daily. Scientific truth, universal truth, though scientifically incorrect hai, but still the sun rises in the east. Water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. Boils. Okay, it's just a universal truth. Honesty is the best policy. Okay, so third one, planned action in the near future. Now when I say near future guys, I basically mean up to 24 hours. So see, अगर आप ये दोनों sentence देखो, I leave, simple present tense, for Delhi tonight next week. Now this sentence is wrong because this is not within 24 hours. This is beyond 24 hours. If it's beyond 24 hours, you cannot use the simple present tense. There are other tenses. You can say I will leave for Delhi, I am leaving. Other tenses है वो हम लोग देखेंगे. But simple present tense has to be used only when it's within 24 hours. So I leave for Delhi tonight, I leave for Delhi tomorrow. Within 24 hours, fine. You can use the simple present tense. Clear? Come on, next one. Present continuous. The minute ing लगेगा मतलब ongoing action. अभी कर रहे हैं. What are you doing right now? I'm listening to the lecture. What am I doing right now? I'm teaching you. What is she doing right now? She is walking in the park. Ongoing action. Now, I'm sure all of you would have heard of the tagline of McDonald's, guys. I'm loving it. Grammatically, it is wrong. Guys, present continuous tense cannot be used with these words. Verbs of senses, verbs of mental activity, and emotions like love, hate. You can't say I'm loving you. Guys, love is not a process. You just say I love you. Okay, you cannot say the flower is smelling sweet. The flower smells sweet. So ये गलत है, ये गलत है. Understand. बहुत बार people say, अरे yes, yes, I'm understanding you. No, it's not going to be I'm understanding you. It will be I understand you. I'm able to understand you. I'm noticing a change in your behavior. कितने बदल गए हो? I'm noticing a change in your behavior. No, you will say I notice a change in your behavior. I'm believing you. Then it's grammatically incorrect. You will say I believe you. Okay, so this is a prohibitory rule. Means with these words I cannot use present continuous tense. Planned action, guys, कोई 24 hours का restriction नहीं है. कल जाना है, परसों जाना है, 2 हफ्ते बाद जाना है, 1 साल बाद जाना है, जब भी जाना है ये tense लगा के चले जाना. I'm leaving for Delhi tonight. I'm leaving for Delhi next week. I'm leaving for Delhi next year. Clear, guys? Come on, let's go to the next one. Present perfect tense. Now, these three sentences, let's compare. Now, guys, present perfect क्या हो गया? एक तरह का contradiction हो गया. देखो, I have lived. अब मेरा point ये है, lived तो past tense हो गया. Have present tense हो गया. मतलब क्या है? यहाँ पे present tense भी है, यहाँ पे past tense भी है. Okay, तो थोड़ा सा, contradiction हो गया है. Now, when I say I have lived in Bangalore till 2015, it's wrong. Why is it wrong? When you use present perfect tense, that means that the action may or may not still take place. I have lived in Bangalore since 2015. I don't know if I'm still living. I have lived in Bangalore for 10 years. मेरे को पता है कि 10 years कभी life में I've lived in Bangalore. But I'm not sure whether you're still living or not. So this tense, guys, cannot be used. वो ambiguity रहना चाहिए. अरे रह नहीं रह रहे वो पता नहीं. पर हाँ 2015 से चले मतलब शुरू तो किया था. 10 years तो हुए होंगे. So I have lived in Bangalore till 2015 is wrong because this gives a clear answer that right now they don't live here. Right? Currently they do not live here. So which is wrong. May or may not. And guys, whenever we use since ना, please याद रखना since के साथ present perfect tense आता है. Okay, since के साथ present perfect tense आता है. For example, my friend has been in the hospital. My friend has been in the hospital since Monday. Okay, you're going to use present perfect tense. Similarly, वही present past का हो गया guys यहाँ पे. Cause and effect. This is very important, guys. Remember the examples. In order to ace tenses, I want all of you to remember these examples. I have visited London. I have visited London in my past and I know the place quite well. So the cause is in the past, the effect is felt in the present. I have visited London. I know the place quite well. I have lived in Delhi. I know all the bus routes. Cause happened in the past, effect is felt in the present. Present perfect continuous. एक ही rule है guys, एक ही sentence है. She has been displaying. चले आ रहा है. It began in the past and still take place. I've been living in Bangalore. She has been displaying her talent on the tennis court. He has been working in this company for the last 10 years. Still going on. Okay, so this is present tense. Come on, a past tense easy हो जाएगा हमारे लिए. Simple past guys, 4 rules है, सारे के सारे बहुत important है. जैसे simple present tense is regular or habitual action of the present. So simple past बस regular or habitual action of the past. I live in Bangalore का हो जाएगा. I lived in Bangalore. I play cricket का हो जाएगा. I played cricket. अभी नहीं करते, पहले करते थे. Now, this rule is very crucial. Whenever you use a time marker of the past, when did it happen? What did you do yesterday? I saw a movie. Simple past. You will not say I had seen. ओके इसके बहुत 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 ज्यादा क्वेश्चंस आते हैं गाइस. सो व्हेनेवर यू टॉक अबाउट अ टाइम मार्कर ऑफ द पास्ट, व्हेन डिड इट हैपन? Okay, I saw a movie yesterday. He invented the device in 1978. Okay, Newton discovered gravity. अब मेरे को डेट तो नहीं पता, पर Newton discovered gravity in so and so date. Okay, you're going to use simple past tense. Clear? Similarly, whenever you use ago, जैसे since के साथ we use present perfect tense, with ago you use simple past tense. What I visited the Taj Mahal 10 years ago. Remember the fairy tales जो हम सबने पढ़े हैं? Long, 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 long ago, there lived a king. Correct? Lived. Simple past tense. I visited the Taj Mahal 10 years ago. Whenever a sentence starts with it is high time, you use simple past tense. It is high time the teacher completed the syllabus. High time मतलब already देर हो चुकी है, कर लेना चाहिए था. It should have happened, but it's not yet happened. So it is high time the teacher completed the syllabus. It is high time you learnt the rules of tenses. It is high time you cracked the CAT examination. And it is high time, guys, that you took the Plus subscription using the code Ritu MBA. It is high time you applied the code Ritu MBA. So that is, it is high time, simple past tense. Okay, come on, next one. Past continuous tense. Continuous है तो ongoing action, but past है तो past point of time. Yesterday evening, I called you 10,000 times. Why didn't you pick up my call? Yesterday evening, I was walking in the park. The phone was not with me. I could not pick up your call. So yesterday evening, I was walking in the park. Ongoing action, कौन से time, point of time भी mention करना जरूरी है. You can't just say yesterday I was walking in the park. पूरा yesterday थोड़ी आप park में चल रहे थे. Yesterday evening, I was walking in the park. Two simultaneous actions of the past. I was studying. She was watching TV. Two actions happening at the same time. While I was cooking, he was eating. While I was swimming in the pond, she was taking a walk in the park. Any two simultaneous actions of the past. Correct? Now, ये rule, guys, it's $1 million rule. चाहे कुछ भी हो जाए, do not forget this rule. It is a very, very, very important rule. Whenever there are two actions of the past, the earlier action is written using past perfect tense. Okay, and the later action is written using the simple past tense. Now see the example. By the time I reached the station, the train had left. When I say earlier action, not the action which is written first. No, which actually in that situation happened first. So by the time I reached the station, the train had left. पहले train निकल गई. Then I reached the station. This is the earlier action. So the earlier action is written in past perfect tense. The train had left. The later action is written in simple past tense. I reached the station. Reach का reached हो जाएगा. Simple past tense. The movie had started by the time I reached the theatre. Movie had already started. Earlier action, past perfect tense. The movie had started by the time I reached the station. These two sentences are very important, guys. You can connect these actions using no sooner also. But remember, guys, हमेशा no sooner के साथ than आता है. No sooner had the train left, had left, had left, had started, had left, than I reached the station. Simple past. Hardly, hardly और scarcely के साथ, hardly और scarcely के साथ when आएगा. Hardly had the train left or scarcely had the train left when I reached the station. Very important rule. Earlier action past perfect tense, later action simple past tense. Guys, examples याद रखो. Constant examples I keep giving you so that ये बार बार reiterate होता रहे. Frame your own examples. That's the best way to learn grammar, is to frame your own examples. Okay, at least 3 examples of your own. ठीक है, पर ये नहीं I lived in Bangalore, I lived in Delhi, I lived in Mumbai, I lived in Pune. No, I want you to frame at least 3 different examples using 3 different verbs of your own. Once you do that, you will never forget tenses. Okay, अब से guys simple हो जाता है. एक rule ही है. Past perfect continuous. Sentence याद रखो. An action that began in the past would still be taking place, but क्या करे? It was interrupted by a second action. I had been living in Bangalore. I had been living. चल रहा था अच्छे से. Okay, she had been living in Bangalore till she was transferred to Goa. But a second action happened that interrupted the first action. Okay, I had been enjoying my breakfast till she called me. Okay, so she had been living in Bangalore, but why is she not living now? Because some second action interrupted it. Clear, guys? Okay. Simple future is very simple. Planned action, I will leave for Delhi tomorrow, next year, next day, 10 janmo ke baad, whenever you want to use it. There's no rule like near future. I will leave for Delhi tomorrow, and will hai to it expresses a degree of certainty. Yeah, it expresses a degree of surety that you're 100% sure about it. Ongoing action, ing, because it's continuous tense. Future point of time, kya karoge kal tum? I will be traveling tomorrow. When? Tomorrow afternoon, and may not be able to answer your call. I will be studying tonight. I will be performing on stage at this time tomorrow afternoon. अब हम लोग बोलते हैं ना guys, कल I will be this time, कल इस time पे I will be writing the CAT examination. I will be taking the CAT examination. Ongoing action at a future point of time. फ्यूचर परफेक्ट और फ्यूचर परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस, ये कई लोग ना उड़ा ही देते हैं. दे डोंट इवन नो दैट दीज टू टेंसेस एग्जिस्ट. देयर इज अ वेरी वेरी स्पेसिफिक यूसेज फॉर दीज टू सेंटेंसेस. एक ही स्पेसिफिक यूसेज है. एन एक्शन दैट विल बी ओवर बाय अ पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम इन फ्यूचर. आई विल हैव फिनिश्ड द असाइनमेंट बाय टुनाइट. अभी तक हुआ नहीं है. आई विल हैव फिनिश्ड इट, मतलब तब तक हो जाएगा, खत्म ही हो जाएगा. आई विल हैव टेकन द कैट एग्जामिनेशन बाय टुमारो 5 PM. I will have saved enough money to buy a laptop by the end. An action that will be over by future. Okay, last one. Future perfect continuous. हम लोग बोलते हैं ना guys, landmark events in our life. So this is that. To express the time duration of an action. जो हो रहा था, हो रहा है और होता रहेगा at least till a specific point of time. So I will have been living in Bangalore for a total duration for 10 years by December 2021. I will have been working with this company for 20 years by January next year. तो वो एक landmark event, वो एक duration जब आप बताते हो, an action which was going on and is expected to continue till a future point of time, you use the future perfect continuous tense. Clear guys? हो गए, over. All the 12 types of tenses are over. That's all. इतना simple है guys. पीपीटी देखो, ये लेक्चर बार बार सुनो, लाइक करो, शेयर करो, सब्सक्राइब करो, एक्सरसाइजेस के लिए ज्वाइन इन करो क्लासेस. राइट गाइस, क्लासेस के हमारे टाइमिंग्स क्या है? डेली 5 PM मैं आपको यूट्यूब पे मिलती हूँ ऑन द सेम चैनल Unacademy CAT लाइव डेली एट 5 PM. 8 PM को हमारे स्पेशल क्लासेस होते हैं. व्हाट आर स्पेशल क्लासेस? स्पेशल क्लासेस आर सो स्पेशल बिकॉज दे हैपन ऑन द ऐप Unacademy Learning App daily at 8 PM. Free class. सिर्फ रितु MBA कोड लगा के enroll करो. And I meet you for plus as well. Correct guys? Plus subscription courses join करो. Ongoing course है guys मेरा RC और CR का complete course. So please make sure that all of you enroll. Guys, I hope you've liked the video. I want to see your faces on this wall. That's why I'm putting all the effort possible. आप लोग भी effort put करो. Iconic subscription लो, CAT subscription लो, Ask It Out feature use करो, wherein you can just upload the doubt and you can get complete resolution, real-time solution के साथ. Guys, but do not forget to take the subscription before the price hikes using the code Ritu MBA. Right? Take the Unacademy largest guys scholarship test, Unacademy Combat, using the code Ritu MBA. Next combat is March 21st, every Sunday 12 PM. Guys, कुछ भी हो, Ritu MBA लगाना मत भूलना. Thank you everyone. Press the like button and I will see you in our daily lives. Bye bye guys. Take care.